Greetings from the Woosted. This is Wooz the Collector, and this is episode 33 of the Collector's Geeks and Freaks show. How are all you guys? Well, another week has went by. Not much on the watching. Still on Mayans season 4. I just started that. Um, if you're a Sons of Anarchy fan and you've been watching Mayans and you're caught up, well, I would say if you're not, this is a good time to catch up and watch. The show's been really good. I'm going to give a little bit of a spoiler there that Alvarez has returned, changed the whole club around, and the dynamic of the show has definitely changed, and it's very interesting. So, if you haven't watched Mayans yet, I suggest you do. I'm going to finish out this season and then figure out what to start next. I am also got one episode left with Lady Woo's. The one we've been watching is Sweet Tooth because she wants to watch season 2. I it was another one like Miss Marvel for me. It started kind of slow, but it picked up and got me engaged and wants to see what's happening next. So that's another not good show on Netflix if you want to check it out. Movie wise, we have possibly maybe seeing the Infinity Pool next week with Alex Skarsgård and Minnie Goth. I haven't decided on that one yet. I'm kind of on the fence. That might be a better watch at home movie. I did buy Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantum Mania tickets. Got our seats there at XD 3D at Cinemark. Haven't bought my tickets for Cabin in the Woods. That's the week before Ant-Man. I'm planning on getting those soon too. So I'll let you guys know how those movies are out in the coming weeks. No brick and mortar shopping this week. Did stop at my local Walmart, but they've got nothing. It's desolate like always. And I got some shipping stuff in this week from Amazon, pre-orders, couple deals I found online, and I got a Midtown comic order. I went and ordered some books that I was missing. I'll share with you which ones those are. So I'm going to start off with video game. It's a newer game that just came out, and I got it for under $10. So not bad. It'll go to the backlog. This is it okay to me and I don't hear the game moving around, so that's also awesome. I picked up Vampire the Masquerade's Swan Song. I still haven't played any of these yet. I'm a huge horror fan, and I love the horror games. So I've been meaning to check out the Vampire Masquerade games, which I did buy and have them on my backlog. We've got I believe I have some pre-ordered pops and some pops I found on sale. Like I said, that game isn't that old, and that was under $10 this week. You should still pick it up for about $14 on right now. Larger pop here. This is one of the ones that was on sale. It's in its protective box. This is an exclusive. Got him for under 15. So I stopped buying all the Amazon exclusives when they first come out, especially these because they are so damn expensive. This guy was $30. This is one of the deluxe ones. I think he's the only one I got so far in store, but he was under 13, so I picked him up instead of $30. He's not a bad looking pop. I like the ones where all the scenes come together. So he's the first one I got out of these. We'll see what other ones we can pick up on sale. As we go, like I said, I stopped even the Spider-Man ones, the scene for the Sinister Sticks. I stopped pre-ordering them because then I watch and it could be a month, maybe 2, maybe 3. They're half the price. So with those large exclusives, because they're more pricey, I don't see them selling out. So I wait on those. Smaller pops exclusives, I think it's going to sell out. I jump on it and I do the pre-order. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Sometimes you win, sometimes you don't. You know me, I like to save money. That allows me to buy more collectibles, spend my money on other things. This one's a shame. This is a pre-order, Power of the Galaxy. No packing whatsoever. She got. I hate when they put them in. It's just a little dust. That's Ray. The box looks okay, so that one will be a keeper. The only one I'm missing from this series is Ahsoka. That was one I went to pre-order and haven't been able to pre-order it since. Oh, last Amazon box. I don't really like these boxes. Pain in the ass to open. Well, not, I guess not really. That just reopened. But again, Amazon, no packing. This pop is in its he might be in bad shape even all that. His box is all kind of janky. A little bit, not bad, but we'll see how the pop is inside. You gotta be careful with the tape on these so you don't damage the pop box inside. Okay. This is one of the... Oh, it's an exclusive Amazon. I picked it up because I believe it's Coca-Cola, the polar bear from the 90s. He's flocked. I love the ad icons, you know. It's just something you've always... Now we don't have that many commercials anymore now that we're streaming. You got your services that do commercials, but these old commercials, it gives you a little nostalgia now. I mean, the kids nowadays, commercial, you guys had to watch, yeah, there was like 60, 70 minutes of commercials between in the breaks. A 45-minute show would they drag it out an hour, 15 minutes of commercials you got to sit through. Or you do like we do when we were kids, you know, your Sister Woo's out in the living room. Ah, it's back on, you run. Oh, I gotta get in there before I miss it. But and you miss the ads, but you've seen the ads so many damn times, they just become iconic, like the Coca-Cola polar bears. I'm sorry, he's a little off screen. But yeah, it was pretty cool, so I picked him up. That is all my Amazon finds for this week, or pre-orders I had. Like I said, I got Midtown, even though I got a pre-order last week. This is a order that I placed of books I was missing, or I forgot to pre-order, or somehow I missed, which happens. Or they're like, I'm on the fence about reading a story, and then I changed my mind, and then I gotta try to go back and get the books that I missed. Like DC came out with a story that started, and the pre-order's already missed. Lazarus Planet. I thought it was going to be long, dragged out. I looked at the checklist. It's not that many books, so now, of course, now I gotta go back and get the first ones, and then pre-order the new ones that are coming out. The story runs, Lazarus Planet runs from January to April this year on DC Comics. As always, I tell you, Midtown Comics does one of the best jobs. There isn't much in here. Like I said, this is just a little filler order. We send them a little paper bag. Not a good paper bag, but they're kind of flimsy, so I wouldn't want them in the store. So, okay. The Batman One Day series. It's the Two-Face one. This was the first one that I missed out. I gotta see if you gotta read them in order or if they're just individual stories. I believe they're just individual stories. I picked up X-Men Immortal 9 because it's the start of Sins of Sinister. Okay, this is Batman, the Riddler One Day. This is the B cover. They were sold out of the A cover. So I usually try to get A covers on everything. I don't know. It's just me. I don't go for the incentive covers unless it's something I really like. But that one was sold out, so I picked up the B variant. I wanted to read these. This is Neymar, the Submariner. It's a new story, Conquer the Shores. I picked up 1 and 2, and I have 3 on pre-order, and I believe 4. It was a short one. After I read the description, I wanted to check it out. Oh, I can catch up on my Batman versus Robin. Here's book 2. So we'll pick up on that. And like a dumbass, I ordered this again. I already had it, but I paid $1.80 for it. So for $1.80, it's not worth saying. Sometimes I do make the 6, and I could have sworn I checked, but No matter how well I check sometimes, I get excited and you get that buy. You gotta buy, guy. Good sale, good sale. So I'll keep out on the lookout and see if we can find any good deals this week from Amazon or anybody else, and we'll see if we get those by the next week. We'll see what preview orders come in. Like I said, I'm at the end of a couple series, so hopefully I'll start some new series and give you some takes on that. Sorry it takes me so long to watch a series because I only really watch at night, and I'm supposed to, and I promised myself one of my New Year's resolutions was to watch a couple shows at night and play an hour or two on the Xbox or the PlayStation that are sitting there collecting dust, along with my huge, giant backlog of video games, which one day I will happen to show you guys once I organize the mess, the crap explosion that has become the Woosted. All right, guys, so that's it. Was another episode of the Collectors, Geeks, and Freaks show. A little shorty here for you, so if you enjoyed it, please give me a like. Any questions, comments, always appreciate the comments. Share my knowledge. And I guess that's it. So this is Wooz the Collector signing off.